Everyone has a problem, but if yours becomes so alarming, others will leave theirs and debate yours. There are things you should share with people, and there are things you should never share with people, no matter how close they are to you. Albert Einstein summarized those things into just 5, because if you're able to keep these 5 things private, other things will fall into place. Let's look at the 5 things you should never share with people by Albert Einstein. Number 1. The secret of your success. This doesn't mean that you can't motivate and inspire people with your success, but going about sharing those secrets to your success with everyone is not advisable. Because if you tell someone the secret of your success, people will try to do the same thing, but if they fail, they will accuse you of not telling them the truth. So never tell everybody the secret of your success. Number 2. Don't share your problems with anyone. Sharing our problems makes us feel lighter and less burdened, but instead of solving the problem, telling it to people can actually increase it. In fact, 70% of people are happy to hear about your problem, and 10% really care. So think twice before telling someone your problem. When you go about sharing your problem with people, you open yourself up to be used as an object of gossip. So many people don't really care about your problems. Some of them are happy that you have them. The best thing you can do for yourself is to find a way to solve your problems without opening yourself to people. No matter how much you trust them, your problem should remain private unless you're sharing it with your doctor, therapist, or other professionals for professional advice and help. Number 3. Don't share your dreams with anyone. If you have already set your goals and your dreams in life, it's best to keep them to yourself, because sharing them can affect your point of view and your purpose, and you can get caught up in it. Always remember that you cannot get the same advice or opinion from others, because everybody has a different point of view. Talking about finding a view, your dream might miss him like a joke, or even be worthless to so many people. You might be seeing light, while they are seeing darkness. Number 4. Don't share with anyone how much you earn. Your income is definitely something that others should not be aware of. If you go about sharing everything about your income and personal finance with people, you'll soon attract unnecessary hatred for yourself. Your income and personal finances should be between you and yourself. If you need advice concerning your money, you should channel the questions to the appropriate authority, not to your friends. Number 5. Don't share your family problems with anyone. There is no family that doesn't have a problem. Some have big problems while some have small ones. But sharing the problem with someone would never solve these problems. Sharing with others only aggravates the problem. That's why it's called family problems. It should remain within the family and its members. No third party should take part in it. What is right is not always popular, and what is popular is not always right. Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. You can't blame gravity for falling in love. Common sense is the collection of prejudices acquired by age 18. The only source of knowledge is experience. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Truth is what stands the test of experience. There comes a time when the mind takes a higher plane of knowledge but can never prove how it got there. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. I think and think for months and years. 99 times the conclusion is fake. The 100th time, I am right. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Human beings must have action, and they will make it if they cannot find it. The most incomprehensible thing about the world is that it is comprehensible. All religions, arts, and sciences are branches of the same tree. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. I am thankful for all those who said no to me. It's because of them I'm doing it myself. Never give up on what you really want to do. The person with big dreams is more powerful than the one with all the facts. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. Education is not the learning of facts. It's rather the training of the mind to think. The difference between genius and stupidity is that genius has its limits. There are two ways to live. You can live as if nothing is a miracle. You can live as if everything is a miracle. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge. Imagination is more important than knowledge, for knowledge is limited, whereas imagination embraces the entire world, stimulating progress, giving birth to evolution. The only source of knowledge is experience. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Truth is what stands the test of experience. There comes a time when the mind takes a higher plane of knowledge, but can never prove how it got there.